Hi everyone, welcome to my stream. I will be on site shortly to greet you. Please prepare to take your seats inside my office and make sure to store any member modes close by for quick access. There will be no spamming during the show, and please do not use vulgar language in the chat. Participating in my streams may require specific instructions. Please follow them accordingly to benefit me and everyone. I'm almost on site, so please step away from the doors as they'll be opening in a few moments to let you in. Thank you. Okay, I'm here. Sector 1 entrance, you are clear to open.
Ha! April Fools! I'm not muted. Not this time. No, you guys thought you could get me. Nope. I was not muted. It was just a prank. Hey guys, welcome to today's stream. Happy April Fools. Good to see everybody here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyways, besides that, let's check this out. So, I covered a few videos already on all the April Fool's stuff in regular Piggy, in build mode, and inside of Branch Realities 2. If you haven't seen those yet, go check those videos out. They're on the channel. In the last stream, we played Roblox Forsaken for the first time, and you guys had an absolute blast, and I'm very glad. We're going to be doing another, a part 2 to my first time playing Forsaken pretty soon. Pretty soon. Alongside another Dandy's World stream, too. But today, in today's stream, we're going to be checking out a brand new block that's in the April Fool's update. I'm pretty sure this block is not going to be permanent, but I have to say, this could be a pretty good addition to build mode. Based on everything that I showed you guys in the new video talking about this unanchored block, it could be a really good addition. It could definitely be a very good addition. You can maybe create actual dead rails with it. Yeah, that's a good point too. That is definitely a good point. Can you imagine like an item that you can use to pick up the block, similar to how you can pick up stuff in Dead Rails, right? That could also be really useful too. It also reminds me of Portal 2, where you can move the cubes around, or you can use the portal gun to pick up the cubes and set them down onto buttons. I think that could be really cool. But today we are going to be doing some myth busting. We haven't done a myth busting stream in quite a while, so I'm going to be very happy to be checking all this out here. So let's go ahead and set up our base plate here so we can start the myth busting fun. Let's get it started here. So first of all, I need to get this cube into the void. That way it falls onto our regular base plate. All right, there we go. And then I'll just put this here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I need to move it a little more. Yeah, there we go. And then now it's gonna fall back down. Now, unfortunately, you are not able to, you can't recolor or retexture this cube. So you're gonna have to bear with me when we're talking about examples and all that. Okay, let me go ahead and just change this to a different color. Maybe I'll change it to, how about we do this? Nah, let's get something a little bit brighter. Let's get something a little bit brighter. Maybe a little bit more colorful. How about we do this? Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's definitely better. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and start some myth busting. So, is there anything that I didn't cover in the video that you guys would like to see me test on the cube? What can an unanchored cube do in build mode? Well, we already showed in the new video, stuff having to do with, you know, the build mode car, how you can carry the block around in the car. It's super cool. But yeah, go ahead and put your myth busts in the chat. Let's see what you guys got. Can the unanchored block be able to press buttons? Oh, you mean the button event. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't used this button event in so long. I haven't used it in actual years. Just ever since linked events came out, there's been no use for this just because of how limited they are. But I am gonna go ahead and show right now if we can do that. Can these blocks push the buttons? Alright, so I'm gonna throw a piggy spawn under here. I'm gonna make sure, most importantly, that fog is turned off. Now we need a ramp to get the cube onto. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a half slab. I'm gonna give myself a wedge. And I think if we make it long enough like this, we can get the cube up here. Yeah, there we go. That works out pretty nicely. Okay, so we just gotta move the cube up the ramp and see if it presses the button. Now, let's go ahead and make sure that this is the case by placing down some buttons of the exact same color. So there we go, we got our button blocks here. Again, I have not used these in so long. Settings right here, I'm gonna have usable by infected turned on, just in case. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but just in case. And then I'll have the reverse button here too. Okay, let's see if this ends up working here. Can it activate touch triggers? We're gonna be testing that as well. So let's see. Can the unanchored block activate buttons? You know what? I think it would be a really good setting if there was a new, actually, touch triggers can't detect anything besides NPCs and players. So maybe if there was a button that was able to detect these things, that would be great. So let's see. And the answer is no. The block cannot activate buttons. Only players can. I said only players can. What's happening here? Why is it doing that? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, alright, you know what? Let's give it another try. Let's give it another try here, because technically that wasn't fair. I was like, wait, what? I could, you know, I figured it wouldn't be able to press the button, but not even I could? Let me see. Let me try to push this up here and see if it goes. Let me see. Let me see. Let me put this. What just happened? Wait, what just happened? I'm trying to push this up here, and then all of a sudden, did it like fling it away? But yeah, as you guys can see, this block cannot power on buttons. At least, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, no, it does not power on buttons. Only players can. So you can see when I jump onto it, that is so weird. Does this block bug out the button? Wait, so it does have some sort of effect. So when this block does touch the button, something happens that bugs it out. That's so weird. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the block that did that. It actually bugged it out. Myth, can the block activate touch triggers? Let's test and see. Let's test and see. I think I know what happened. It activated, but it visually didn't. Oh, wait, did it? Okay, let's get another ramp real quick. I'll take another ramp and I'll put it right over here. Yeah, I'll put it right over here. And this time, I'm gonna have it activate a touch trigger. So we can test them side by side to see if that's the case. Okay. Alright, so we got ourselves a touch trigger. We're gonna make sure, we're gonna just leave everything on. Set to any, except I'm gonna have this on. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a lamp post. I'm in the wrong section here. We're gonna take a lamp post and we're gonna link this here. So if the block is on this touch trigger, we're gonna see if it lights up. MythBust, build mode main menu works in book 3. I already tested that for myself. It looked pretty nice actually. I actually liked that pure background. It's pretty nice and calming. Okay, alright, so let's see if it activates this. But yeah, I am baffled. How on earth did the button bug out, the block bug out the button? So I'll show you guys again real quick. I don't know what happened to cause this. So I'm gonna push this over here. Okay, we're gonna push the block over on the button. And as you guys just witnessed, when the block ends up touching this button, it bugs it out. So you'll notice when I press the button, it works perfectly fine. It works perfectly fine. But when the block touches the button, something interesting happens. Something I actually didn't expect. So when we push this up here, all the way up here, right here, as soon as it touches the button, and I go press the button, it doesn't work. Even when I take the cube and move it off, it doesn't work. The button only works when I press this again. I have no idea what's causing it, but someone said it's visually working, but no, that's not the case. As you can see, I can still walk through it. Maybe it's just visual on the button's end. But look, when I click this, yeah, wait, what? This is so weird. Now all of a sudden it's not working. Maybe I need to keep it farther away? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. Because this is clearly an unanchored part. This isn't an NPC or anything. It's an object. So how is it doing that? Anyways, let's test and see what happens when it touches a touch trigger. Let's see what happens here. So we're going to take this block. We're going to move it on the touch trigger. And just as I thought, as you can see, nothing happens. If I walk in it, though, it works perfectly fine. This thing having to do with the button, though, is super weird. But yeah, you can see it's only when I touch the touch trigger that it actually turns on the light. What other myths you guys got? Myth: the anchor block is affected by the slippery block and the conveyor. That's right! Okay, I showed in my video that it's affected by the conveyor belt, but I didn't show that it was affected by the slippery block. Can the block go through the portal? Let's check that out too. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a slippery block. I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll make it glass. We'll make it this color. Oh yeah, it's an event, isn't it? Or like a holiday exclusive event. Yeah, that's right. So let's get some slippery blocks here. I'll make it go all the way down this row. And then I'm gonna take some normal blocks, and then we're gonna push the block. Alright? We're gonna push the cube over. So we have that set up, and then what we're also gonna do is we're gonna see if the cube goes through portals. Dude, if the cube goes through portals, it would legitimately be a portal puzzle, more than it already is. Yeah, you got the companion cube, and there's a gear in the game called the wormhole teller. That's the portal gun. So if you combine all those together, you can legitimately get Portal 2, you know? Alright, so we have that set up. Let's see. So I already did test on conveyors. It does work. Let me see. The first time I've seen you live? Are you sure? I've been live for like every day for almost the past week. Are my streams just not showing up in your feed? Yeah, you know what? That's a good question. Have my feeds been, have my streams been showing up in your guys' feeds over the past few days? Because I've been streaming daily. Alright, so here's the slippery block. If we move this over, yes, you can see it actually does work. You can play hockey in Piggy build mode now, I guess. That's great. Look at this. And look, woo, there it goes. Yep, and then it's gonna drop all the way back down. Oh, well, that was a weird way for it to bounce. That was an odd way for it to bounce. There are bears in the game. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, so we have 2 portals here. Let's see if they go through portals. Let's see if they can go through portals. Can Piggy move an unanchored block? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but we'll see. No! Look at this! So an unanchored block cannot be teleported via portals, as I would expect, because it only works for players or NPCs. If this was a new NPC or classified as an NPC, I don't know why it would, but if it was, then that would make sense. But yeah, as I figured, it does not work on portals. Can Scry move the block? So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that every NPC moves the block, because it literally is unanchored. Does it float in water? That's a good question. Let's try that out. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, because the snowball acts the same way. But, as I've learned, this block can't be picked up by everything. As you guys saw in my new video, I tried to use a block elevator to move it up, and it didn't move. like at all. The blocks went through it. Off camera, I even did this. I put this on a launcher and it just went through it. The block didn't even get carried at all. So it seems like there are some things that this thing doesn't carry through. Okay, so I'm going to move everything over here because the block does fall directly down and I want to have it fall directly in the water. I think that would be really nice if it did that. Alright, so I'm going to... Where's the build mode basement? Yeah, it's right here. So we're going to go directly up here. We're going to add ourselves some water blocks, and we're going to see how this looks here. Where are the water blocks? Am I missing them? Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. Does it work on an infection block? No. Infection blocks aren't touch triggered, so there's no way to, like... And this button... Okay, here's the thing, right? If this block can't activate this touch trigger, then it can't activate links at all. Not at all. So it's not... Can you imagine being able to infect a block? That'd be pretty great. Alright, let's see how this thing acts in water. So let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? Let me make the water a little bit lower. Yeah, I have to also push this into the void as well. What about slow and speed blocks? Those only affect player speed, so they definitely wouldn't affect... this. Okay, alright, so let's see how this looks here. So first we're going to take this block and we're going to push it off of the void. And then we're going to see it basically plop into the water. So let's, if I'm able to push it, let's see how this looks. Okay, there it goes. Let's see how this looks here. And the block is... It floats in water. Yeah. Dude, this could be really interesting. Can you imagine being able to have an obby that's on the water? Oh, that might get pretty unstable. Can you imagine being able to have platforms that float on the water? Wait. No way. Wait a second. Wait just a second. Guys, if you were to take this block and you scale it to be... If you scale it to be wider, what do you think that means? Who can guess what that would mean? Who can guess? Who can guess? Who can guess? Yep, brains, you got it right. A ship. Yeah, so I guess or maybe just a raft. Yeah, because here's the thing, right? All of the blocks in build mode have just been floating, and we have the snowball event, but that's a sphere that you can't scale, right? But this, if you scale it, it's the first ever block that floats on water. You can have floating platforms, maybe if you want to have like a tricky obby. And like I said, you can have a raft. You can have a raft that actually floats in the water. Build a boat for... Yeah, see? Now, the question is, how would you get the boat to move? As you guys can see, motion is continuously being propelled by this water. So my idea is that maybe if you have something push it with great enough and fast enough force, it will continue to move and move like how it does on the slippery blocks. I don't know though. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, you got a block that floats in water as well. Let me see. You can make the game raft. Yeah, any kind of like water platform you can make, I guess. What happens if I place a platform? Oh, okay, I guess nothing happens. Oh yeah, it looks like these blocks are affected by this this gate thing. Crafty. It looks like they are affected by Crafty, just like the snowball, where you can't push through them as well. Nice to know this block actually follows the laws of physics. Yeah, we've been so used to like the Minecraft physics that we had no idea. The players can't no-clip through fire events, but can anchor blocks? You mean the event version, right? I'd assume, yeah, they still wouldn't be able to, because it's basically just an invisible wall that disappears, right? Let me see. I will test it real quick. Do you guys have any other myths we can test? What else can we test here? What other kind of crazy ideas you guys got? Can the invisible push the block? I have no idea what that means. Is this in the game or not? Yes, it is. Yeah, if you join the game right now, you can use this. Yeah, it is in every single person's game. Okay, let's go over to bot. All right, let's see. Let's move over this way. So yeah, as I thought, you cannot push this through. You cannot push them through fire blocks. You just can't do it. Yeah, they don't want to be cooked alive here. It's not good for them. You can collide the unanchored blocks with the Epic Tank Mini Tune and Optic Heads. I don't see how that would be useful, though. If you're on its spawn, when it respawns, you can get flung. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before. I have definitely seen that before. Can the decoy move it? That's a good question. So what we're going to do is we're going to give ourselves a... Where's the looper? Yeah, here, the looper. So we're going to take a looper, and then we're going to take an energy block, so that way we have enough energy to do this. And then I'm just going to have a lever enable it. And then we're going to do some decoy deploys and see if the decoys can move the anchor block. So let me go ahead and just set this to 0, and then I'll set it to that. Should be good. And then I'll give myself 10 energy. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're pretty good now. Triggers for all survivors. Okay, cool. Very good. So let's see if the decoys can push the unanchored block. Let's see. I figure they might be able to. Alright, so we got enough energy. Let's see. Let's put a decoy right here. So thankfully, because of the energy block, we can just keep plopping down decoys until they go, they can! As you can see, the decoys can move the unanchored block. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I guess this reminds me of 007 in Roblox Forsaken. Where you can have a decoy that looks realistic, right? Because if you see a decoy pushing around this block, it's gonna look a little more real. Let me see. Use the powered invisible blocks to catapult the unanchored block. Unfortunately, linked events don't affect the this block. I actually tried it in my new video, and I also tried it in with the Hello Neighbor events too. They just no clip through it. It's so weird. I don't know why they do that. Because as far as I know, this acts like a normal unanchored part, you know? If a snowball and an anchor block touch, something epic happens. I think they just collide. I don't think anything special happens. Does the jet move it? No. I know that for sure because the jet doesn't move anything. It goes through everything. Let me see. Let me see. Hey Ernie, can you try the unanchor block and then put a teleporter and roll it work, or is it only for people? Yeah, it only works for people. That's for sure. Yeah, that is for sure. Oh, hi guys. Hey, Dev Gang. Here, I'm gonna give you this. I don't know. I'm supposed to, I don't know if wait, why are they here? Hello. Yo, what up? Hey guys, look. Epic Tank and Harley are here. I kind of think we tested everything, though. There are two of me. There definitely are. Yeah, there definitely are. Mini Toon's down there, too, and so is Optic. Optic, is it symbolic that you gave Optic no avatar accessories because we haven't seen him in ages? He's gone missing. He's gone fishing. Can the unanchor block activate the rope event? I guess I could try. He doesn't use any. Oh, maybe his avatar is just bear or something. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. I guess we could try the rope event. Again, I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I guess we can try. I guess we could try. Where's the rope? Where's the rope? Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, let's see if this works. Again, like I said, I have no expectation of this working, but I guess we can try it. Yeah, as you can see, nothing happens. It's only when a... Oh, right, I forgot to put the rope. Yeah, I made a clinical error there. I made this in 10 minutes. Yep. I figured it would be that quick because it's a basic studio element. But I'm glad that people get to play around with this because it's fun. It is definitely fun. Yeah, in a perfect world, the ideal version is a linkable event. But all it would do is, when it's unpowered, it would just freeze in the air. And then when it is powered, it would, you know, unanchor. And then once it loses power, it goes back to its original spot as an anchored block. And then other than that, maybe just giving it like a kill setting. If you want to have it where if it touches players, it kills them. But aside from that, that's it. Yeah. I imagine it would be somewhat as simple as the decal block in terms of development time. Let me see. Can you stop the bullet? Yeah, this definitely can stop the bullet. I know that for sure. I mean, I haven't tested it, but I can definitely say. Here's the thing, right? One of the most pesky things that we've seen in the past regarding the gun, in build mode and in regular Piggy 2, is that if a player jumps in the way of the bullet just vanishes. So of course this is gonna basically do the same thing as well. But I want to test something else with the unanchored block. I want to see if it's affected by outside sources that can impose physics. So let me take a look and see if we can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself... Oh yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, the game's already started. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. It works. I don't know. The button froze when... Yeah, the button's still frozen. Does it work on your end? No, it doesn't work. I didn't even see it flash on for a second. You can try it again though. And then I'll use this. Let me see. Will the snowball event be able to fling the unanchored block? Yeah, if certain collisions happen, it can. Yeah, it doesn't go on there. Here, I'll stop it. Here. I'll stand here so that the block doesn't keep rolling. Yeah, I'll stop here. I'll act as a wall. Myth by Jeff, can the block be moved by using the bookshelf or fireplace? That's a good question. I think we'll try that after this. Alright, so if I stand here, yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, we almost had it. But yeah, you can see here that it definitely does not activate the button. And then for some reason, the button afterwards, because this is just a... Why doesn't it work? The button only detects players, right? I think it just has an old script. It's super old after all. Yeah, I think that's probably just the case. Yeah, that might just be the case. I don't know why it doesn't affect afterwards though. That's the weird thing. Because you would expect that, yeah, the block is not going to be able to do anything. But then if I go and press it, it should be just fine. So yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why. But I want to see if it's affected by other stuff. So let's see. Let's take this block here. No, wait. Oh, it doesn't even get moved by that. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll test one other thing. Let me see. How about I use the... Oh, yeah, I'll use the R80. Yeah, I'll use the R80. So let's see. So normally what this does, it will propel them. Let's see if it does. Oh, it does! Yeah, so you can even see gears like this are able to repel it. Which is obvious, right? That's like one of the oldest Roblox things, is that explosions being able to explode blocks apart or being able to move them out of the way. That one's pretty obvious, but considering that some things didn't work properly, like linked events weren't able to move the block, I did want to test it to be sure. Explosion block, turret, and the cannon. Yeah, I don't think they're able to do anything to this. I don't think they got any effect. It's no effect, man. Will it be the top 5 most common issues you see in Piggy Says maps? Fog is probably the #1. In just general, fog. If they had it, because here's the thing, right? You guys are probably wondering why fog is in the game in the first place. Fog is a default element in Piggy. It's part of like the default game. But I'm telling you guys, there is... Oh, I looked at the script. Wait, what happened? The block breaks it? Is it just detecting the block and then giving it an error? Maybe it's supposed to detect anything. This is just an unanchored part, right? Or does the block have a script? Aside from the respawn script. Yeah, I think it just has a server script. Wait, hold on. I gotta go let my brother in real quick. If you see them doing anything weird with this block, let me know. But hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, that's odd. I thought I saw something. That's pretty peculiar. I thought I saw a lot more green on my screen. And I'm covered in it, so I don't... That's kind of odd. Something a little weird there. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. Okay, so let me see. What else can we test with the new unanchor block? What else can we test? The one with the fireplace and the bookshelf. Yeah, let's do that one real quick. Doesn't the button have a setting where infected can use it? Maybe the block counts as an infected? I can't see that being the case. Yeah, and like I said, it's just a block, so the fact that it's bugging out the button is very odd. I never expected that. Let me see. All right, yeah, let's get the fireplace down, and then let's get right here. Yeah, we got the fireplace down, and then for the other event, we're gonna get the bookshelf. Yeah, the bookshelf can only move players and I think NPCs, so I can't imagine that it would be able to get up here. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna add a ramp so that the block can get up here. So for those who don't know, any player that's on this wooden base here will get moved when the bookshelf is activated. So I want to see if it's able to do the same. We'll give it a good test. I'm gonna make this code set to 1111. All right, let's see. All right, let's see it. All right, so take the block. Let's test the bookshelf first. So we're gonna take the block. We're gonna move it up here. See if you can move it. See if you can move it up here. Once you get it onto the base here, I'll hit the button. All right, so it just has to be touching the wooden part. Maybe try and get it to fall directly in the groove. Here, try and get it perfectly even inside. I don't know if you can though. No, you probably can't. All right. Oh, I just moved it out of the way. So technically, the bookshelf does move it. Let me see. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Maybe I should have given it a little more room. Maybe I should have put the bookshelf one spot back, because it doesn't really have enough room to fall. Let me try that real quick. Yeah, let me try that real quick. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna move it back by one. You know what? Here, let me do this. I'll offset the bookshelf by half a block. That way, when we do this, it'll come out to be a bit better. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Okay, let's try this now. Yeah, let's try this now. Something was being built over here. I have no idea what it is. Okay, so go ahead and push that onto there. Okay, there we go. So now if we go ahead and hit this, yeah, as you can see, it does not carry the block on the wooden plate. Let's go ahead and try the fireplace. So all I have to do is hit this button one more time and we'll see if it... Oh, he's gonna test one more thing. Let me see. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe you could stand on it as a platform and then what happens if you activate it? I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it technically does move it. So yeah, that's myth confirmed. These two events do move the unanchored block. That is definitely true. That is definitely true. The Link tutorial has some really fast conveyors. Can the unanchored block also move as fast as players do there? We gotta test that. Yeah, we gotta test that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, so for those who don't know, the Link tutorial place has a very specific... oh, here it is. Yeah, let's see. It has a very fast conveyor belt. Too bad the cube's all the way over there. So let's test it. I probably should have started the game. That's not good. That's not good. Here, let me load the Link tutorial again. And then I'll start the game, and let's see what happens. Okay. Wait, why am I in jail? What? Okay, hold on. I gotta break myself out. I want to be able to test this cube with everything. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, I can't even escape with my own gear. What? Where am I in the... And I'm dead. Oh. Oh, I guess it kind of worked. It just summoned an elevator. Give me 1 second. Yes. Hey, are there any more pickles? None? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I got a call from my brother. I had to answer it. Let's see what happens when we test this. All right. Yeah, push it onto the... Wait, is it not able to be pushed on? That's odd. Let's build it. Oh, there we go. Woo! Look at this. We're going super fast here. Can I? Oh, I can't even jump onto it. It doesn't carry the, it doesn't carry my velocity whenever I jump. That's odd. Maybe it's the air resistance? Oh, there we go. I was like spinning on it too. That's crazy. And then the block just keeps sliding. That's super cool. Yeah, you can just move this along and then push this here and then, all right. I wonder if it gets what was that? I wonder if it gets heavier if I'm on top of it. Let me see. Maybe the conveyor belt's moving me? Anytime I try and jump on this block, it keeps sliding me off. I don't know what it is. Maybe he turned this block into a conveyor as well. Let me see. Maybe I can. Oh! Wait! Maybe when they push it onto the conveyor belt, I'll be able to jump on. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to do that. So as soon as it comes flying over here, I'm gonna jump onto the block. Okay, so push it on the conveyor. Okay, and go! No, I missed it. No! Maybe if I go in front of it, and then I jump. Yeah, look at me go! Oh, it stopped. It stopped halfway. Let me see. I want a wearable setting on the NPC, allows players to wear the NPC clothing. I would rather have a, what's it called? I would rather have a new setting where you can you know how you can choose custom NPCs as your bot? I would love to see having it where you can have a custom NPC act as your player model. All right, looks like Epic Tank left. Let me see. But for now, I'm just gonna blow up the map. I'm gonna blow up the map here. Oh, you know what? What if I give subspace trip mines? What if I give those subspace trip mines? Technically, this is my own map, so it's fine. It's totally fine. But normally, I don't ever use this outside of my maps and stuff like that. Right here, gear subspace trip mine. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna use this. Okay, all right, everybody, you guys got the subspace trip mine. Hey, wait, do you guys want to come in here and use the subspace trip mine? You guys want to play? Oh, what if I put it on here? Oh, there it goes. Let's hope she doesn't encounter that. Or what if I put it here? Oh, I mean, that itself is pretty obvious. Uh-oh, don't come to the end of the conveyor belt. No! Oh, there they go. Wait. Maybe this is a legit way that you can change the block. Guys, I have the ultra rare, pink, sparkling, unanchor block. Look, guys, I have the ultra rare version. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? What happened? Where'd they go? Did they get blown into subspace? Wait, what happens if the block is pink and then I send it into the void? Does it just reset the block back to its original color? Let me see. Yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, it does reset the color. It definitely does. If you guys want to get on in here and play around with subspace trip mines, get on in here. My username is ErnieC3_YouTube. It spawned me outside the map. I've never heard of that. That is very weird. I don't know why it would do that. Okay, so we got everything set up here. Let me make sure respawns are enabled real quick. Yeah. Oh, that's why, because I did have respawns on. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why are they respawning? I didn't even realize. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to give you guys all subspace trip mines, and why don't you guys have some fun? Oh boy, oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh! It's already begun! It's already started! Yeah, oh, they're gonna be people are gonna be sending the trip mines onto these conveyor belts. So any poor souls going on these conveyor belts are just gonna... Oh, someone's getting away with the block. Someone's getting away with the block. It would be interesting if we could do like a capture the flag, but instead it's capture the block, and you gotta move around the unanchored block. I guess you could do the same thing with... Wait, oh. Yeah, they definitely turned the sign pink. They definitely turned the sign... Oh, I got caught! I got caught. Here, let me just give you guys the, let me give you guys some of the blacklisted gears. Because you're in my server and I don't have one of my maps loaded in, I'll let you guys play with this. I'll let you guys play with this. So I'll let you guys play with the Cupid's Beloved Blade. Look, everybody! Pink Pony! Oh, this is not gonna end well. Look, everybody, it's Pink Pony! There he is! Yep, this is his debut. Look at him go. What happens if I use it on Mr. P? Oh no, they just die. Yeah, this sword does a lot of damage, so you have to touch people with it very briefly. Very, very briefly. See, even I turned pink as well. Even I turned pink as well. Can the anchor block attacks from Snow Piggy Trap and Mr. Bliss? I have no idea, but that one sounds really, really niche. Oh, someone got blown up. Wait! Pony! What happened to you? His eyes were glowing. He had like, oh my god, wait, oh, wait. Let me spawn in NPCs real quick. Yeah, let me spawn in the NPCs real quick. Hold on. So, let me go ahead and get NPCs. I'm just gonna place them all down. And, oh, someone still has, oh, I think there's a couple subspace strip mines that are still in this map. Let me place these guys down. Oh, I forgot, there are already some NPCs in this map. Yeah, there are definitely already some inside of this map. That's okay, I'm gonna place down a couple more. And then you guys will actually be able to see what it looks like where you can change the NPC's colors. Are there any other friendly NPCs I can use? Yeah, there's Friendly Willow that I can... Oh no, Friendly Willow's already placed down. I'll place down a couple Soldier Piggies. And by a couple, I mean a whole horde. Other than that, and I'll place Scry down. I'll place down a couple Scries. Other than that, I think we're good. Who deleted the base plate? I don't have any team builders, right? Wait, Sophie. Oh, I think Epic Tank added that. Wait, what? Who deleted that? Sorry, guy. Oh, Haley's back. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Where'd that come from? Okay, hold on. Let me place down a new base plate. Let me place down a new base plate real quick for you guys. Yep, give me 1 second here. There we go. That's a lot better. Look, you guys even changed the the jail cell to pink. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, there we go. You guys are changing everything to pink. Look, you even changed individual stair steps to pink. How is that possible? How is that even possible? Okay, let me go ahead and start the game. We have NPCs now, and here, let's go ahead and see what happens when Pony has pink eye. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, it's starting. Look, everybody, pink eye Pony. You definitely don't want to catch any germs from him. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh my god, it turned me entirely pink too. What if I get you first? Oh, we got each other. It was a double KO. Guys, look, it's the rare, everything. Oh my god! What happened to you? Oh, look, everybody, he has pink eye. What will be the 3 most common issues you see in Piggy maps besides fog? People using levers when you should be using buttons instead. And, having a wall of notes to act as your enforcement instead of using links to enforce it. Like, for example, if you want to be, like, for example, instead of using an if gate as an owner-only entry thing, they just put up a wall saying, if you enter owner-only room, you get kicked. Which, you know, obviously doesn't work. Alright, let me go ahead and give you guys another blacklisted gear. Since you're inside my map, it's totally fine. Here, let me... Oh, here, wait. What happens if I'm gonna turn you blue steel? I don't know why you have no clothes on, but I'm gonna fix that. You're blue steel now. Epic Tank's hair is pink. I don't think Epic Tank's in here. Oh my god. Look, I'm completely blue steel now. This hand doesn't deal any damage though. The Midas Club. Let's have everyone turn to gold. You can be like King Midas. Oh, this is not, this is essentially gonna do the same thing. Let's turn everybody into gold. Let's turn the NPCs into gold as well. I escaped from the map? Oh yeah, you probably use one of the links to do that. Wait, can we not turn the, I guess we can't turn them pink. Gold. I guess it doesn't work. Here, I'll give you guys the paint button, which does exactly what you think it does. You click on something and it changes the color. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. That was not a good idea at all. They're just gonna turn into like an epilepsy floor. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, let me take that away from you guys. No more. Oh my god, there's gold pieces everywhere. There's gold pieces everywhere. Alright, yeah, I stopped the game, no worries. I stopped it right away. Here, I'll give you guys the Lucky Clover Hammer. You swing the hammer and people turn green. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Let's turn the Soldier Piggies to green. Yeah, I died. I died immediately. Yeah, no spawn camping. Yeah, don't, I'm fine with you guys killing each other, just don't spawn camp. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix this. There are people spawn camping. Let me see. When the anchor block was on water, it was tweaking and spinning really fast. What would happen if you were on top of it? You can't really stay on top of it. It kind of just keeps flinging you. Alright, I'm gonna put the player spawn very high. That way when you do land, you'll be able to kind of navigate yourself in the air to... Oh, that was too high up. Oh, that was too far. That was way too far up. Uh-oh. Maybe if I get at an angle? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That fixed it. Let me move it over here, too. There we go. Okay. We should be good to go. We should be good to go. So, wait. Why didn't you guys drop at the player spawn? Why was it only me? That's weird. Okay, alright. Let's use the RDC 2016 Game Jam trophy. Let's see what happens when we use this. Everything's gonna turn to gold. Everything's gonna... Oh, yeah, look, they're turning the NPCs into gold, too. Yeah, everybody's turning to gold. I could have sworn it would affect these blocks, too. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, see, it does affect this one, too. Yep, it definitely does. Oh, you know what? I'll give you guys the turkey cannon. This one's crazy. This is another blacklisted gear called the turkey cannon. And it can unanchor blocks sometimes. I don't know how it works, but there's a reason why it's on the blacklisted, because one time it unanchored a block. I'll show you here. Let me. Yeah, you can see none of the blocks are unanchored, but every now and then, if a turkey hits a block a certain way with a certain force, it'll unanchor the block and make it float away. I'll tell you guys if I see it. But it's really strange. Here, you know what? Let me go into free cam. If it does happen, we'll definitely be able to see it. Sometimes it can affect the whole base plate as well. Copyright? Is there copyright music playing? I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, everybody, look at our Minecraft chicken farm. Our Minecraft chicken range, I mean. And some of the turkeys are gold. Oh my god! Pony! Okay, alright. Giraffe was probably just like, you know, these were white when I bought them. Alright, okay, alright. What? Oh, here we go! Oh, yeah, see? Oh, that's crazy. Look, everybody, we're on topsy-turvy world. Oh my god, look at, it's taking all the NPCs and sliding them off. Or all the players, I mean. What is happening? Look at this! Okay, this is crazy. What is happening? Everybody's just sliding off of it because this platform is constantly moving. Yeah, again, I have no idea what causes this to happen. But for some reason, every now and then, What if we go here? Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah, see, I'm trying to walk on it like a side platform. It just keeps moving us this way. It's making us go super fast. I don't know what it is that's doing this. Wait, hold on. Maybe we can go against it? It's like a super fast conveyor belt. Look, everybody! Block rotations in the... Not really, but can you imagine? Look at this. It's a unique event of its own kind. It's just... the topsy-turvy conveyor belt block. Let me see. Yeah, everybody's just like, oh my god, the ground. I don't know. Hello, you. This could be a minigame, stay on the platform, I guess, but it's too unpredictable. I don't think it even works if you save it like this. It's like... It's broken. It's totally broken. You can't even navigate it properly. Look at this. Look at me trying to speed along up here. I've never heard of the jump button, obviously. This is so goofy. Look, everybody, Sonic the Pig Hog. Let me see. Yeah, everybody. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Except we're not moving at all. Thankfully we have this block here, because otherwise if we didn't, we'd get flung into the void right now. It looks so funny, though. Look, everybody, look at us. Okay, I need to kill whoever's spamming that button. Hold on. Who's spamming the dialogue button? I need to kill you. Where are you at? Where are you at? I want to be able to have my Sonic roleplay without the interruptance of a dialogue block being spammed. It's no good. Hold on, let me get my sword. Where's this? Oh yeah, here it is. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Alright, where are you at? Where's the dialogue block at? Someone is definitely camping on the dialogue block. Where are they at? Where are they at? I don't think I see him. No, I think they're gone. Nope, I think they're gone. I think we're okay. Yeah, they're gone. But if I see anybody else on these base plates, they're going down. They're going down. Yeah, they're gone. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Look at everybody. Look at us go. Introducing the super speed block. This is just so funny. We're all just speeding along like this and having a good time on our totally unpredictable, unanchored block here. It's a pretty crazy time. It's a pretty crazy time. If only Epic Tank were here to see this. I don't think he's still in the stream though. No, wait, he is still in the stream. Epic, wake up! You gotta see our brand new custom-made event. I call it the topsy-turvy. The topsy-turvy block. It's just a big block that keeps rotating and acts as a giant conveyor that flings you way faster than the player's speed would normally allow you to. How do you like my new event? I want to... Wait, hold on. Let me see, what else can I do? What else can we do to this? Maybe we can put vehicles on here. Yeah, what happens if we put, what happens if we put vehicles on here? I'll give you guys the red convertible. Let me give you guys the red convertible. Let's see what happens when we spawn this car on here. Oh boy, okay. I don't think the car is speeding over here. Wait, no, I think it is. Yeah, I think. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. No, there they go. There they go. Let me spawn a car here. All right, everybody, let's drive. Oh, I'm not in the driver's seat. Give me the driver's seat. There we go. All right, everybody, let's drive. Anywhere but here is a pretty accurate description right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Get me back. Get me back. Oh, these guys are just going in for the landslide. Goodbye. Yep, there they all go. Let me see. Oh, I guess I could have just boosted myself up. That could have worked, I guess. Let me see. Oh, what happens when we use explosions? Wait, what if I put dynamite here? Will the TNT just get flung all over the place? Let me see. TNT. Oh yeah, here it is. Fuse bomb. Yeah, let me use this one. All right, let's see. Woo! Oh, here they go. Oh, I'm gonna get blown up too. Oh, no! Oh, here we go. It's war time. Oh, yeah, speaking of war, let me go ahead and give you guys, Bunny, are you good? Oh, and they're gone. Yeah, they're definitely not good. Let me give you guys the airstrike. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's cause some real war on here. Summon in the troops! Summon them in! Oh my god! Okay, I'm surprised no one died from that. I'm surprised nobody just died from that. Summon them in! Summon them all in! This is art at its finest. Yeah, you got that right. I love how you can't even see the green circles from the airstrikes because the whole base plate is green too. From the Lucky Clover hammer. Let me see. This is what happened in the inner city war in the teaser. Yeah, I mean, no wonder the whole city went down. I'm just surprised that the city doesn't have a upside down base plate that isn't flopping all over the place. Let me see. This guy is definitely excited. Dude, how are you running so fast without a foot? Oh, well, I guess that issue's kind of taken care of. Let me see. There's a guy with like no torso right here. There's someone who's sliding away over there. This door's been blown up, so you could go right through it now. People are trying to get on top of this and go press the other buttons or something, but I guess they keep falling off. There's a bunch of people who are speeding over here on the bottom of this block. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, alright, so what I want to do is I'm going to go into structures. I'm going to give everybody, this might lag a little bit. I'm going to give everybody another gear that I don't normally use, which is the staff. The frost staff. Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I expected. What happened to this plane? Why is this plane frozen in midair? That's odd. Is it gonna fall down or something? Look, everybody, it's slippy, slidey blocks. Look at them all go. Look at them all go. These are all my pennies when I pay taxes. Wait. Oh, people still have the airstrike? Okay, I would have thought that everybody would have died with them now. I would have thought that everybody would have died with them by now, but I guess not. Yeah, people are still trying to build structures. Yeah, try and build a structure so you don't get... George, are you good? Luckily, he's able to breathe. He has his snout sticking on the outside. He's got like an air pocket, thankfully. Gee, I wonder who's hiding in this wall. He is not sneaky about it. Alright, let me see. What else? Alright, we kind of just got our settled land here, which is just messy block land. This is the safe zone, yeah. Let me see. Let me give you guys some more stuff that places blocks down. How about I give you guys... What else can I give you guys? I'll give you guys the Everfrost Wizard Staff. How about I give you guys that one? How about I give you guys... How about I give you... Wait, did I put it in chat? Let me see. Wait. Let me go over to the safe zone. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. See. Yeah. They used the staff. Quickly, get back up. Maybe you can do some surfing. Hey, chat. You guys want to do some Piggy surfing? You just stand on top of one of these blocks that slides out, and then you can surf along this this thing. Let me see. Maybe I can stand on top of one of them. Let me see. Come on, get me on top of a block. I want to surf. This is much more difficult than I thought it would be. Let's do some surfing. Let me push this block. I can't even push it. No, I'm gonna have to give up on my dream of surfing. I don't think it can be done. Nah, man, I don't think it can be done. Let me, oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Let me give you guys some more, oh my god, you guys just keep placing down stuff. Fortunately, it's all falling into the void and it's not all stacking up. Alright, let me give you guys another gear. I'm gonna give you guys, what can I give you guys? I'll give you guys the instant treehouse. How about I give you guys the instant treehouse? Alright, let's see what happens now. Okay, here we go. Where's the instant tree houses? Where are they at? Hey, I don't see any tree houses around here. I don't see any of them growing. Where are the tree houses? Maybe it's client-sided only? Yeah, maybe it is a client-sided thing. Let me give you... Oh, here, I'll give you guys the instant campfire. Okay, why don't you play... There are the tree houses. And there are all the campfires, too. Oh my god, you guys are gonna burn the whole place down. There are campfires on top of campfires on top of campfires. Yeah, this is, Oh, it's right next to the trees, too? That's a fire hazard. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Again. What are you guys even gonna do with all these? What are you guys even gonna do with all these? Let me see. What else? What else? What else can I give you guys? The alpaca plushie. Maybe I can give you guys... What else can I give you? Chat, I need some gear ideas. Ernie, end the game? Oh, it can't be that. Oh, the trees are a lot larger than I thought they would be. Oh, that's a lot larger. That seems okay. Everything is fine. Yeah, I mean, see, everybody's on board with this. It's all totally good here. The ones I can't use, though, are the B tools, because those trigger the anti-cheat. And can get you banned. It got me banned before, so even I don't use them. Let me see, what else? Oh, let's summon in some NPCs! Let's bring in more fun here by bringing in the joy of NPCs. Press Q. Okay, everybody, here we go. Are you guys ready for skeleton mayhem? Well, they're about to start coming out of the ground right now. Yep, you guys can see the skeletons. Oh, here they go. They're all just getting slid into the void, though. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, wait! We need some NPCs that fly! We need some NPCs that are able to avoid the slippy, slidey floor. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, everybody, here we go. Summon in the eagles! Oh my god, here they all are. Summon in the storm of eagles! Bring them all in! Oh no, man. Look how many there are. Look how many of them there are. Let's see what you guys think about this. Run, my arm! The Eagle Legion. Oh, I'm gone now too. Look, everybody, it's the Eagle Legion. Are they all getting caught in the campfire too? This guy's having a blast here on his campfire rowboat. There's a couple more campfires that are just sliding around here. What other NPCs can I use that fly? What other one? Oh wait, I know one. Companions. Let's get you guys some toothless dragons. Let's get you guys some toothless dragons here. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there they are. Here come the dragons. Here they all come. Look at them all go. And they're burning everybody too. Look, guys. I built How to Train Your Dragon in Piggy build mode. You can see we got Toothless and Toothless and Toothless, and they're all frying all the players alive here, just like you would with a campfire. Bunny, are you good? Bunny, no, Bunny's gonna go. Let me see. I think these dragons aren't really strong enough. In How to Train Your Dragon, wasn't there a big dragon that they had to fight? Yeah, I could have sworn there was a big dragon that they had to fight. Let's have them fight an even bigger dragon here. How about we go ahead and do that? Alright, summon in the bigger dragons. Oh my god, look how many there are. Here they all go. What are they firing at? What are they all firing at? Here they all go, everybody. Look at the majestic flock of the ghost dragons. Now, what these guys are supposed to do is they're supposed to fly around. Not this laggily, though. They're supposed to fly around and then dive bomb players with fire. So let's see if they end up doing that. Oh, they're moving just fine now. They're moving okay. Oh yeah, see, this one's attacking players down there. Let me see. Are they gonna start diving down on players? Are they gonna do it? No? Maybe Maybe they're bugged. They've definitely done it before. Are they not doing it now? No, maybe their hit detection for all these dragons is just way too wonky because of the base plate. Yeah, maybe it's just because of the base plate. Look at all the dragons, everybody. Look at them go. What else should we summon in here? How about we summon in, oh, you know what? Maybe we can use something to clean all this up. Let's give you guys some black holes. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, how about we do this? Let's give you guys a black hole sword. Okay, this can't end well, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, it even got the treehouse! No, the treehouse is going into the void. Look at them go! Is the treehouse... Oh, it even tore it up! Look at that! It actually broke down the treehouse. Yep, this is the power of a black hole. For some reason it won't get this one though, I don't know why. I have no idea why it's not doing that. I don't know. What else can we summon in? What else? What else can we summon in here? How about we do the bear mine gun? That'll end well. How about we do the bear mine gun? Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Go ahead. Oh, you know what? These black holes kind of make it a problem because... Oh my god. Oh my god. There's too many of them. Oh, they all exploded too. Oh, there they all go. They're gone forever. America. These ones actually set off the explosion. Oh, it even absorbed all the dragons in the sky too. It was even to get all... It got all them too. Wait. Is that a bear? Is a bear sitting on the campfire over there? Oh. Oh, they're dead. Well, there they all go. Okay, that was sort of interesting, I guess. Sort of interesting. Anyways, happy April Fool. Wait, no one found the secret yet? Wait, hold up. Okay, first of all, I don't believe that. I'm just gonna say right now, I don't believe it. Because April Fools. Yeah, this is the only day where I gotta have my guard up, you know? So, it's true? Alright, well, you gotta give us a hint. I'll determine if the hint is too vague. If it's way too vague, I'm probably just gonna call it an April Fool's joke. But if it's something that could sound like a legit hint towards something meaningful, or, I mean, something that actually is true, then maybe I'll be more inclined to believe it. I don't know, though. I don't think there's any secret. Alright, I'm gonna shut down the game. I'll shut down the server real quick just in case, but other than that, I think the only thing is the unanchor block, right? The reason why I'm gonna shut down is because maybe Epic Tank... Okay, I'll type my hint. I'll type my hint. April Fools. Or never gonna give you up. Okay. Yeah, you can see this base plate is super wonky here. I don't know why it does that. Can I select it? Oh, I can! I can still select it. I can move it up and down and... Yeah, I can still move this. Look, everybody, I rotated a block in Piggy build mode. Aren't you guys proud of me? Yeah, I'll keep this here in case you guys want to go down the slide. Alright, I'm gonna shut down the server. Yeah, let me shut down the server. In case Epic Tank added anything new, I'm gonna shut down. But yeah, when I was making the video, I went and checked inside the build mode, what's it called? I went and checked inside of the items menu and the blocks menu and all that. I didn't see anything new. Nor did I see anything in the settings. I did see the Pickle Rick skin though. Other than that, that's it. Yeah, I didn't see anything else. Yeah, I didn't cover it in my video, but for those who don't know, there's a Pickle Rick skin that you can play as finally in the game now. Where is it? Is it in book 3 or book 2 or where's that? Where's the Pickle Rick skin? Is it not here anymore? Oh wait, is it at the beginning? No, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is. That's odd. Maybe it's gone. Oh, it's only in the book 3 menu. Yeah, so for those who don't know, yeah, if you go in the skins menu and then go here, and go over to here, there's a Pickle Rick skin you can play as. So if you want to try that for yourself, go ahead and hit that equip button and see what happens. But yeah, other than that, I didn't see anything. Epic Tank says, okay, so, alright, we're gonna wait for his answer. Other than that, let's see if my build mode server survived. How gears work is that everything is supposed to survive after the server shuts down. As you can see, everything's back to normal. Everything's back to normal. Alright, let's see. I clicked the Pickle Rick and I got the skin. OMG. Congrats, dude. Congrats. More gears? You guys want me to do more gears? By the way, I don't know if it's out yet. Hold on. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's out now. So, I actually did another collab video with Minitoon and Moon, where I got to show him gears inside of Piggy build mode. If you think this is chaotic and crazy, you're gonna like that video too. So let me show you guys real quick. Yeah, it's this one right here. So me, Moon, and Minitoon were playing with gears. I was showing them all the different gears and what they do inside of Piggy, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun, and it's such a funny video to watch too. It's I haven't seen Minitoon and Moon laugh harder. All right, anyways, so let me go to the server. We're set here. There was a TO in the server? What does that mean? What does that mean? What if they have invisible that you can't go through the camera? What? I don't know what you mean. I have no idea what you mean. But yeah, other than that, I looked through the rest of the build mode stuff and I didn't see anything else that was in here. So yeah, maybe it was just an April Fool's joke. Epic, I know you're pulling my leg, man. I know you're pulling my leg. He's just gonna be like, alright, I will reveal the secret in 3, and then nothing happened. Oh, wait, Epic Tank says give me 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Cool, alright. Maybe he's gonna add something. He's gonna add something funny. Some kind of funny joke here. How do you get rid of the unanchored block? You can't. It'll probably go away tomorrow when the April Fool's thing is all done. Doritos of Lays? I like the baked barbecue Lays. Those are my favorite. Like as a player Piggy? Oh, okay. So there was a TO player Piggy? But I mean, like, what about it though? I've seen that in a lot of maps, you know? EG, thank you for the dono. Check up on... I'm not familiar with that game. I'm not familiar with the game. Not a bad one? Wait, is it not a bad game? Like on Roblox? I'm not sure. Alright, let me load in. You guys want to play my map? While we wait for Epic Tank to do whatever he's doing, he said, give me 3 minutes. We're not sure what he's doing right now. But if you want, join in my map. Username is ErnieC3_YouTube. There it is. Oh, that guy just flung. That other guy just flung as well. Let me see. What can I get? What can we play? What can we play while we wait? How about we do? How about we play? Here, I'll just have the fast food roleplay map running. That way we can play with some gears too. Okay. Alright, so I have that set up. We're good. Very good stuff. Let me go ahead and move the player spawn out of here because I was working on something I'm gonna release the tutorial video for what's behind me when the next build mode update drops. But I gotta find the player spawn. There's a player spawn in it. I could have sworn I had it here. Do I not have it here? That's odd. Okay, let me see. Let me just teleport to it. That'd probably make a lot more sense. Oh wait, no, I do have it here. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. Yep, I see it now. This looks like Box Demon World. You're not too far off there. You're not too far off. Okay, let me go ahead and the way those 2 people got bumped off the block. I know, I noticed that too. Okay. Alright, everybody, let's play some fast food roleplay. We're at Piggy's. So while we wait for Epic Tank to do whatever he's doing, we have no idea what it is. Probably just a quick funny joke. We're going to, I'll let you guys play this. I'll let you guys play around with this. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Piggy's. So there's an NPC you can talk to over there if you want to earn some money. And then you can go inside the store. Who's the manager? Who is the manager going to be? Oh, also, remember the anti-cutting line that I created? Yeah, you could use it inside of this restaurant too. And it works exactly how it should. Now, something I also added was I added in something that I didn't show in the tutorial. This is new. But I added a prompt trigger with a very long range. That way, no matter where someone is in the line, they can leave the line just by pressing E. How did you get the car in here? Alright, but yeah, so anyways, how this works is order 3 is ready for pickup. Yeah, so this uses decal blocks. So you can press this E to become an employee. You can choose what job you want to work as. So I'm going to go ahead and be a chef. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cook up some orders. Now, the people who are taking the orders over here, they can note down people's orders, and it appears here. And it shows exactly what people are ordering. Who ordered it? Order number 7 has an apple juice. Order number 4 just ordered some fries. And basically what you can do is, let's go ahead and make some french fries. So we're going to go inside the freezer. We're going to grab ourselves some potatoes here, which are these carrots. No, not the stick. These carrots. So we're going to take some potatoes. You place them on the cutting board. Someone just placed some potatoes on the cutting board. Now you need the knife. So you take the knife and you cut the potatoes and then you drop them into the fryer. And then once you have enough potatoes in the fryer, it'll boil them. Fry them. And then you'll get french fries. So we're waiting for one more person to... Oh, here, you know what? Here, let's put the fries on here. And then when we're done with all this, we're going to put the fries in the bag. All right, hold on. I gotta cut this. Oh, there we go. Wait. I just saw that. Wait, I just saw it. Wait here. Let me cut the potatoes. Wait, do I not have the right tool? No, I do have the right tool. Oh, yeah, someone took the fries already. So, when you get the fries, or when you get any kind of food item, you put it up here on the shelf, and, yeah, you got it. You'll put it up here, and, then whoever is in charge of delivering the order, so if we go over to cashier, you can take an order. How are you getting a car up here? How are you guys even doing that? See here, look, here are the fries. We're gonna take the fries, and then we're gonna go ahead and serve them. So we place them down, and boom, they're on the serving tray. So whoever's order it is, you can call up that order number using this. I guess people are just spamming it right now, unfortunately. You can also go inside the manager's office. You can use this to change your job. The manager is right here, so you can see. Get back to work. Epic Tank is finalizing it right now, by the way. So whatever Epic Tank is working on, he's about to finalize it. So we're gonna see what that's all about. Get back to work. Did you do the dishes? Why is everybody in here? Why does everybody like want a raise at once? But yeah, as the manager is whoever has this hammer. If the manager dies, or if the manager leaves the game will automatically detect it, and then it'll basically restart the game. Not restart the game. It'll open the manager position once again for someone to be the manager. It's really cool. It is super, super cool. Ernie, get back to work. Yes, sir. Also, the manager can control when the restaurant closes and opens, and the manager can also quit their job as well. The Big Cheese office. I forgot I put this here. Okay, all right. Let's go back to work here. Let's go as a customer. So as a customer, you can go in this line and order some food. And you can go ahead and anywhere, if you hold out a food item at anywhere here, it'll do that. Let me see. I took some I took some funny and goofy looking ones. We have the Oof, which is just a sad looking pickle burger. We have totally not AI generated burger advertisement featuring featuring a cherry on top of a burger and a straw alongside a straw inside the fries. Welcome to For Flavors today. We got the McPickle. That's an abomination. It's only $3 for 4 whole pickles on your burger. And then we got Sploy Creepy Chicken Sandwich. Oh, that's great. Okay, alright, let's see. Wait, where am I at? Did I get flung in the void? What was that? I'm sorry, what was that? But yeah, Epic Tank is finalizing whatever he's doing right now, so we're gonna see in just a few minutes what Epic Tank has cooked up. Probably another funny joke. I'm interested to see. What happened to Georgie? Did Georgie get run over? Did Willow get run over? What is this all about? Excuse me, mind your business. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm just gonna leave. Oh yeah, by the way, there's also a drive-thru. Yeah, so if you take your car and put it into the drive-thru, it works like a drive-thru. Here, see if you can take your car and put it into the drive-thru. Yeah, look, see, it's on a conveyor belt, which means it will move. Don't ram your car into the drive-thru. Alright, well, yeah, you see there's the menu, and, yeah. This is so goofy. Hey, I saw Arctic was in here. Arctic is physically here in the, server. Is Hyena in the chat? I didn't see if Hyena is in the chat. If Hyena is, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Yeah, you can just take that, and the car will be moved automatically. And then when the car has gone through the drive-thru and they get their food, they'll come out the other side here. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I see him now. I rejoined to change my player model. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, yeah, you can see we got here. Help, I'm stuck in the kitchen. How does that even happen? Where are you at? You're stuck in the kitchen. How did I teleport out? Here, if you're stuck in the kitchen, just use change jobs. Just use this. Yeah, just use that if you want to leave. Yeah, just use that. Yeah, this is for the drive-thru, by the way. So, you order the food here. Oh, someone definitely didn't clean the sink. And then you give people their food by... I need my food! Yeah, you give people their food. All you have to do is hold out the item, and it'll automatically put the food on this tray down here for the customer to pick up. Here's the freezer, by the way, if you want to, if you want to go in here. Here are all the different ingredients you can use to combine together into a meal. You got the ice cream machines here, which are miraculously not broken. You got the drink fountains here as well. Let me see. Yep, decal blocks, I know. That's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to only be able to order one food at a time, so I think someone glitched it. I think someone glitched it out and tried to order, like, every single thing. Someone wants to order everything on the menu! What? Oh, here we're back in the manager's office. Joker, do you wanna... oh, wait. You can fire people. You can fire people. Try it. There's a button. Yeah, there's a button to fire people. At the PC. Yep, you can... Extra chapter has been fired. Charizard Plays has been fired. So anybody who's fired will die. Here, try it again. Yeah, keep firing people. Andres has been fired. Yeah, you can just keep using it on people. It's really funny. Also, you can give people a raise. So if you hit that button to give people a raise, it will drop coins here. And I didn't add a functionality for coins yet. And this is just a demo, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna make this into a full game at all. It's just like a fun demo. You can try out with the different new game mechanics I set up. Also, there's a day and night cycle, so that continues to go as well. Let me see. Can you make this hostable? Do you guys want to play this? Okay, alright. I would if it wasn't for one thing. I can't show you guys what this and this are yet. You guys can't see it, but there's something over here. There's a giant box. There's a giant, humongous box. that I can't show you guys. You guys can see it here now. But I can't show you guys those things yet. Kicked by admin. Okay, alright, so Epic Tank, I think he's ready to show us. I think he's ready to show us. Everybody who just left the server is missing out big time here because maybe we're gonna get the big reveal of Piggy Book 4 in build mode. I don't know, let's see. Okay, server shut down. I have no idea. Alright, we're in here now. I'm gonna set this to private. Okay, alright, let's see. Let's see. This might get a little laggy, so let me kick some people here. Okay. What? Are more people still joining? Wait, what? Wait, I said to private. What happened? Oh, maybe it didn't register. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, no, it works. It works. Let me see. Okay, alright. We are in here now. Epic Tank was just in here, but then he left? Check chat? What? If you build up 10,000... Wait. If you build up 10,000 studs, something spawns. Goodbye. 10,000 studs. Okay, let's give it a try. Something spawns if we... Wait! There was a trick that Epic Tank used in order to get up really high. So we just take the, here, I'll give you guys the, I'll give you guys build mode terms real quick. Hold on. Also, Hyena. I don't remember how to spell your guys' usernames. Okay, there we go. Arctic. Underscore, right? Did I get that right? Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, we're good. Alright, you guys should be able to fly now. So, here's the thing. If we move this up really high, and then we go over... Epic Tank showed me this trick before. Yeah, we just keep going up super high. And then here, we teleport back up. Oh! It's a car! Oh. Yeah, there it is. No, don't let the car fall. Don't let the car fall. Wait, why can't I place any blocks? Oh, that's not good. Oh boy, okay, that's not good. Whatever just happened, I can't even delete stuff. I'm removing it, you abuse the fun? What do you mean? That was the trick you showed me! Remember the video where we tried to get to the unstable zone in Piggy build mode where the screen glitches? What do you mean? I don't think Epic Tank was gonna keep this here anyways. It's the rocket car. I mean, I don't have a map to spawn this in though. And plus, it's not a block, so I can't save it in my map anyway. But it does respawn. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything even if I wanted to, because whatever's happening right now, I can't place any blocks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't place anything. Maybe if I rejoin? Yeah, maybe if I rejoin? Let me see. Alright, here we are. Can I place stuff now? No, it still won't let me. Yeah, I don't know. Epic Tank broke my server. It just keeps spawning in rocket cars. I can get inside of one and I can rocket the car. I can't fly with it, unfortunately, though. And the car just breaks apart. Yeah, it's like as if the server just saves itself. I don't know. Load the link tutorial map for baseplate? That's a good idea. Yeah, I don't want to risk loading in any of my other important stuff, you know. Let me try. Rocket car to... Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go! Rocket car time! Here we go! Yeah, this is the rocket car. The direct upgrade to the build mode car. See, it actually can drive functionally. It can do some pretty cool stuff here. It can go over terrain. Why does it make me look up in the sky? Well, that's odd. It's making my camera act like super weird. Oh, that's not good. Oh, how had it send me underground. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Hey, Hyena and Arctic, can you guys blow up the cars and see what happens? Here, use these rocket launchers to blow. Oh wait, I'm right. Build mode. I forgot I can just. Look, everybody. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Oh, okay. That whatever just happened there totally broke something. Oh wait, no. I have to. There we go. Oh, okay. That. I guess that was just an early prototype. I'm not whitelisted? Wait, are you not in the server? Oh, you can't rejoin. Yeah, let me get you in here. I could have sworn you were whitelisted. Let me see. Yeah, here, let me add you. Arctic Asylum. Yeah, Arctic Asylum. Also, Hyena. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys should be able to get in now. Let me... The car just can't handle it when I'm flying. It just has no idea what's happening and it just breaks apart by any sudden little thing. Wait, it doesn't do that when I go backwards though. Maybe it only does it while I'm holding. Oh, here, look, everybody. Let's go back to the future. Here we go. And no, I guess that's it. The best map isn't functionable anymore. Yeah, I guess not. It was all my fault. Oh, wait here. Yeah, let me give you guys the rocket launchers. What happens if you guys shoot the cars with the rocket launchers? Oh, right, you guys have build mode terms. Let me start the game. Probably what I should have done first. Here we go! Come. I broke the game. Oh my god, I broke the game! I'm kidding. Yep, the server was just simply shut down. Anyways, aside from that, that's funny how it cut off though. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. We had a lot of fun as always. It just makes me look forward to more build mode updates. I really do hope the one that Epic Tank said might be coming in April does in fact come in April. I really hope that to be the case. Because we're all starving here. We're all hungry for some new content to build with. Especially with all the ideas you guys really love so far. Like the move block. The decal block is already confirmed, but you guys love that one a lot too. And a bunch of other stuff. A lot of stuff from Epic Tank's concept game too. Will we see inside of build mode? I sure hope so. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Tomorrow, I'm wondering if I'm gonna do Danny's World, trying to get my next main, my next main character. Maybe I'll do Sprout, or maybe I'll do V. Yeah, I'll probably try to get V with you guys. And don't forget that I'm also gonna be playing part 2 of me playing Forsaken for the first time, where I start to explore and play as more of the killers. We had a big blast last time playing everything, so if you want to join in for that next time, definitely do so. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want more quality fun, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody!